Hey, look, it worked. I'm here. Hey, Haas 00312, thank you for the follow 4 minutes ago, buddy. Someone named Abby Hacks followed yesterday. I hope that's not a bot trying to steal stuff. Oh, hi. Hi. Gotta keep them separated. Where's the button? Here's the button. Hi. How are you, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Check mods only. Oh, dang. Do you have insider information? Os is a bot. Got it. Os 00312. They're everywhere lately, man. They're everywhere lately. Did you see what I posted in memes? I don't know, did I? Oh, Jesus. What is this? Requests are on. Oh, no. I haven't seen this yet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Were it to be closing time right about
now. End of the stream.
Oh, Jesus.
So long, suckers. I got a hot date with a little lady, and her name is Boneless Pizza. Why?
Exclamation
Oh my God.
Through Fire Flame song.
Read the sign.
Exclamation request through Fire Flame song.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh my God, everybody give Girl Bop a round of applause. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I regret nothing. I'm glad you did that. That's amazing. That's amazing, Girl Bop. Thank you for making that. That's awesome. That is awesome. Evan, I saw your beanie picture too. What you doing with the cranberry sauce? Oh my God. Oh my God. You don't use TikTok? I think you should. You clearly have a natural. You're a natural for it. That was awesome. That was so cool. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How you guys doing? Sorry I didn't do anything yesterday. Meeting on the Twitch. Because here's what happened, alright? Here's what happened yesterday. Yesterday was just to be your typical Rocksmith request stream, right? That's what I was trying to do. And Rocksmith was being a butt. A big butt yesterday. Like, I would try to test it with a song, because I always do that. I always, like, play through a song and see if the game's working and stuff. And yesterday, it just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't do anything. And then I had to, like, take all my songs out, because I'm like, oh, I probably hit my limit. I'm gonna do Rocksmith tomorrow, Girl Bop. I promise. Assuming the universe wants me to. So I had that to deal with. It took me like an hour and a half to even get the game working well and not being laggy and stupid. And then I had everything set up, ready to go. I'm like, that's fine. As I get requests, I'll just plop each song one at a time into the folder. That's fine. The game will load faster. That's fine. And I literally started and restarted the stream 23 times. I counted 23 times. And every time it just said 720p 60. That was the only quality option. And I'm like, nobody's gonna be able to watch this except if you have amazing internet, and not everybody does. So after the 23rd restart, I'm like, I don't think this is gonna work out today. So I just didn't stream yesterday. But today I set everything up. First try. first try the stream had quality options, so I just had to wait a day, I guess. So that's good. So hopefully today will be a good one. Derpa Hype's in the chat, buddy. I was so excited. I was so excited. I'm like, oh my god, first try. Yesterday it took 20 tries for nothing. Man. It upsets me when that happens, man. You got to see Trivium warm up today? Like on their Twitch stream, or you saw them in the world? I have a giant string on my sock. Yeah, guys, Trivium streams on Twitch all the time. I know Matt Heafy has a big following on Twitch. Pretty cool. He always streams in like the mornings, so like sometimes when if I get up early enough, I'll have him on in the background while I do stuff. But anyway, we're gonna play Rock Band tonight, boys and girls. Hey, you ready for that? Excited for that? I hope so. This week's DLC is 2 songs from one awesome band, The Offspring. We got their new song, Let the Bad Times Roll, which is on our Marble playlist. It's such a banger. And we have their classic song, You're Gonna Go Far, Kid. I'm surprised that hasn't been in Rock Band until this week, till today. Because that's like one of their biggest songs, you know? They finally got it. They finally got it. So, I'm gonna warm up the fingers a little bit with just 3 random tunes. And yeah, and we'll play the new DLC. I made a playlist of all the other Offspring songs. I think there's 9 other ones. So today's gonna be like an Offspring appreciation day. And then we'll play the Rivals Challenge, and the Rivals Challenge is called Timmy's 8th birthday party or something like that. I looked through the list of songs. It's mostly like pop music and stuff, like pop and rock. So party Kirby jams. Can't keep them separated, that's right. But, trying to adjust this. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody feeling today? We feeling good? I hope so. Offspring? What's wrong with spring? It's off, apparently. It's very off. It needs fixed. That's all I know. Whoa. Did you see that? It's hammer-ons back to back. I can tap them. Rock Band has tap notes. That's weird. That's weird on this game. Oh my god. Had a day off today. Awesome. Got some more work done, and I watched Silver Spoons. That's cool. My day was good. It was pretty chill and stuff. I've been kind of worried about, because I have 1 chart done for next week, 1 out of my 3, and I'm like, man, I just don't know what my other 2 should be. And I heard a song today that really made me want to chart it, so I have number 2 on the way, which is exciting. I got some videos uploaded to the tubes, some monetizable ones. Feels good. I haven't published any yet today, though. It's hot here today, too. It's like stormy and gray outside, but it's also like really hot and humid. Not telling you what it is. Not telling you what it is. It's gonna be a big surprise. The moderators know what one of my songs is next week because I accidentally copied and pasted some lyrics from it. But not for the other 2, you're not gonna know. It's gonna be a surprise. Big surprise. We busy people. I forgot this song existed. Feels good to be back. It felt weird not streaming yesterday. I didn't like it. You didn't see it? Well, I said what it is if you scroll up in the chat, in the mod chat. Unless you want to be surprised, then don't scroll up. I spelled it out in plain English. It's a good song, though. It needed to be charted. True, it's almost September. Best month out of the year. I think Evan would agree with that, too. The game just lagged, by the way. It did a lag spike. It feels weird. You know why I brought you into that. We love September. Best month out of the year. Early September for you, late September for me. God dang it! I'm not playing this. I hate when it lag spikes, because then it's unplayable. Black Veil Brides, let's go! This is a good song, man. Rebel love song. We need more Black Veil Brides in Rock Band, I'm not gonna lie. You're singing them in November within this moment? Nice. That sounds like fun. Ooh. Curtis! Curtis coming in hot with that Prime sub. Thank you, buddy. Can we get some Derpa hypes in the chat? Welcome to the Derpy Sub Club, man. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day there, Curtis. Thank you, buddy. Rebel love soul. Use those Prime subs anywhere on Twitch and you choose here. That's amazing. Solo time. Let's see how crazy this is. I think it's pretty crazy. Ah! Yep. Oh, that's gross. That's gross. Oh, God. That's so gross on this game. Oh, no. God dang it, OBS. OBS. Why? All right, hold on. Man. Oh, screen again. Screen again. Hey guys, are we good? We all right? We okay? Everybody good? Everything all right? Man, apply. We good? You guys see me and stuff? Oh, hi? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I was gonna switch to the other Wi-Fi connection, but... Oh, now it's strong. Before it was like 1 dot. Now it's the full thing. But I didn't even switch Wi-Fis. I just waited it out, and we're okay. So good. Ohio! Ohio! This is a rebel love song. Another solo. Oh, jeez Louise. Nice. Just got back into Rock Band recently, and the YouTube algorithms decided to show me your VOD from your stream from last week, and I enjoyed myself. That's awesome, man. I'm glad that YouTube's recommending my streams from the second channel. That's awesome. OBS, stop it. Stop it, OBS. Quit being red. Be green. Be happy green colors. Please. Come on. Curtis, I appreciate you, buddy. Why? What's going on with this? Ay, 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 ay. Why, oh, why? Now, 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 this is a rebel love song. Da 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 da. Hello? Hello? We're back. Okay, good. God. I'm so annoyed with technology lately, man. Alright, here's our taunt. Derpfurler beat your score and suggested that you remain brave even in defeat. That's good advice. That's not a taunt. Alright. Jesus on a horse. Bang your head! Bang that head, everybody. Let's go. After this, new offspring. Who's ready? Yeah! Doing the whammy like in the song. Axe grinder, pile driver. That's right, this was on Rock Band Blitz. That's where this comes from. Rock Band Blitz was so fun. If they ever like reboot that or make another one, God, I would be all over that. That was such a fun game. Metal Alpha drive you mad. Now would be like the perfect time to release a Rock Band Blitz, like either like remaster or a reboot or something, because it's not like Harmonix can sell instruments right now. They're having issues with that. So like they need that side game for people to still play their Rock Band content if they don't have instruments to play with. It'll give people a reason to still buy DLC, you know? To make the noise. There's a ton of like Rock Band 4 era songs that I would love to have played in Blitz, man. That would be awesome. Bang your head. Metal Alpha drive you mad. Metal Alpha cure you crazy. The song was also on Guitar Hero Rocks the 80s. I think it was the first song in the career mode. It's a classic. Yeah, they cut out the solo, because otherwise that'd be a pretty tough first song of the career. There's a version out there somewhere with the solo in it, right? And like one of the prototypes, I think. I feel like that's been discovered. Or it's in like one of the store demo versions of the game. Yeah, one of the GH2 demos, there it is. That stuff's so cool to know about, like the underground Guitar Hero content, the unused stuff. Metal on the cure, baby. Get your straight jackets on tonight, man. Isn't that the dumbest story ever, Girl Bob? I think he's just hard up for money or something. It's so weird that he's suddenly not okay with it. He's reposed for that picture how many times, but now it's a problem. Got it. I don't know if he's hard up for money or what it is. I feel like that's what it is. That's what my guts are telling me. But yeah. It'd be different if, like, he's been upset about it his whole life, and he, like, but it's been his identity, right? You always see, like, hey, the Nirvana baby poses again at age 20 or whatever, and, like, now it's a problem? I don't know. Dirt Furler beat your score and suggested that you really dutied that one up. 40? That's the... If that's not my biggest taunt, that's one of my biggest. 40 friends. I just told 40 people that they dutied up their score. Oh no! Oh no! That's so many people! I didn't see 40 names pop up during that. That's a lot of people. Aura King, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the Discord earlier today, man. Welcome. All right. I think the fingers are ready to party here. Let's play some brand new Offspring. Like I said, the 2 new songs are You're Gonna Go Far, Kid, and one of their newest singles, Let the Bad Times Roll. Let's check them out, buddy. Let's check them out, dude. I want to see all the party Kirby's for You're Gonna Go Far, Kid. Because I freaking love this song, and it's finally in the game. This song came out at the same time as like Rock Band 2. Like, this is so many years overdue. Oh, let's go. Girl bop. Bow, 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 bow. Nice work you did. You're gonna go far, kid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. God, this song's so good. Out and wide awake, it's a scene about me. There's something in your way, and now someone is gonna pay. And if you can't get what you want, then it's all because of me. Now dance, dance, man, I never had a chance. And no one even knew it was really only you, and now you leave. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Trust issues. Am I doing vocals tonight? Would you like me to? How many of you want to hear me butcher songs tonight? If I do, I'm not doing play a show mode, because all it does is give me songs I don't know how to sing. Open mic night with Derp, let's go. I was worried how fast that strumming was going to be. Because when I play that on Rocksmith, I'm pretty sure it's like, brrr, like really fast. Dance! Dance! By Fall Out Boy? Dance, dance? Hit him right between the eyes. Oh, that was nice. That was so good and nice. Hey, what you doing, Beanie here? I'm dancing over here. FC hype, my dudes. Let's go. Well, it was worth waiting 13 years to play this in Rock Band. I'll tell you that. This is a song that's like made for Rock Band, you know what I mean? It's just got that vibe. Dirt Further said you haven't cleaned your fridge in a while and beat your score. I mean, you should probably do that sometimes. 3 friends. I was worried about 40 again. I was worried about another 40 situation there. Alright, here's the other new song. This is legitimately a brand new song as well from The Offspring. It's off their new album that came out earlier this year. It's called Let the Bad Times Roll. It's on our Marble playlist. Oh, baby, let the bad times roll. Right? They should have added it to the game years and years ago. I'm surprised they never did. Oh. Aye. Oh, baby, let the bad times roll. Oh, whoa. Oh, oh! This is a good song. Like the seal. Oh, oh, oh. I'd like to hear a seal version of this, and not like the singer seal, like an actual seal. Oh, oh, oh. Times roll. Oh, oh. God dang it. That's all I'm thinking about now. Oh man. Or. Kiss from a Rose by a literal seal. Has anybody made that a thing, like a meme? Someone should have by now. Also, hello Alex, how you doing, buddy? Baby, let the bad times roll. If they ever added Kiss from a Rose to Rock Band, oh my god. That'd be the ultimate, like, vocal song. I'm doing good, man. I'm glad I can stream today. I'm glad technology's being a little nice. Nicer than yesterday. Bad time through. Oh, let's go! Sight Rate FC on both new Offspring songs. Heck to the yeah, buddy! Heck to the yeah, dude! Full combo. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, 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 oh. Hail Hydrate? Fine, I'll do another one. Why not? Wetting my whistle. I beat your unusually sad score. I'm a bit surprised that was so easy. Ooh, ouch. 4 friends. Alex, you just missed it. I sent a taunt. It was one of my warm-up songs. I sent a taunt, and it went out to 40 people. I'm a little embarrassed. I spent my points! My hard-earned points! And it was such a stupid taunt too. It said like you really dutied that one up, like it was one of those like kindergarten insults. 40 friends. Alright, so that was the 2 new Offspring songs. Now we're gonna play the old ones, alright? There's a lot of Offspring content in the game before these 2 new songs. There's Pretty Fly for a White Guy, The Kids Aren't Alright, Days Go By, Gone Away, All I Want, excuse me, Hammerhead, A Lot Like Me, Come Out and Play, and Self-Esteem. Duty. Let's play these. They're on shuffle. I don't know what's coming up, so. It's an Offspring appreciation stream, everybody. Those are Offspring songs. Yes, sir. How's it going, RZ? How you doing today, buddy? Self-Esteem's a classic. This is too. Give it to me, baby. How you doing, Bernie? Oy vey, oy vey.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
I'm doing good, man. Thank you. Feeling good. Got a fun stream ahead of us. Gotta get away, right? The Offspring has so many good songs. know it's kinda hard just to get along today.
Our subject isn't cool, but he fakes it anyway. He may not have a clue and he may not have style.
Dirt bit my finger.
He lacks, but he
Ow, Charlie, that really hurt. Hey, do that brand new thing. How you doing, Bernie? Oy vey, oy vey. Didn't have Ice Cube, so they bought Vanilla Ice.
now cruising in his Pinto, he sees homies as he passed. But if he looks twice, they're gonna kick his lily ass.
Yeah. Getting a tattoo, yeah, he's getting ink done. They asked for a 13, but they drew a 31. Backwards. Pretty dry for a French fry. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. Why isn't that what Weird Al did? That's so much funnier. Was Come Out and Play? Yeah, Come Out and Play was released as a rewind, right? So if you didn't have the Rock Band 2 export, you could buy it that way. They need to keep doing that for people, because like none of the exports are available anymore. Lately they're just putting out Rock Band Network stuff, which is good. It's good to get that back too. But they haven't put out a DLC from the older games in forever. Maybe they weren't selling very well, I don't know. I don't know, man. But I do know this. FC Hype, my dudes. FC Hype, my pals. Dirt Furler said you opted for a standing desk and beat your score. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Sitting's gonna kill us all. 13 friends. That's pretty fly. He asked to taunt 13 friends, but he actually taunted 31. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's all I want. It's all I want. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's gonna take the drummer stuff. Oh, for the Offspring? Because he wasn't vaccinated or whatever? That was the Offspring, right? I haven't heard anything new. I think he just left. They replaced him, probably. It's all I want. First time hearing this one. This one's so good. It's a really short song, but man, it's got so much energy to it. It's all I want. Personal best right at the end. Heck yeah, buddy. Yeah, this was Rock Band 1 DLC. This is the old time stuff. That's a very old chart. 2007, 2008. The glory days. I remember those days. Dirt Furler said you have a trash pit in your backyard and beat your score. That's gross. That's gross to have something like that. Gone Away? Yeah. Gone Away is a good song. Hits You in the Feels. That's part of this set list. I'm playing all the previously added Offspring songs. Is Gone Away next? Nope, Days Go By is next. This was Rock Band 3 DLC. 2011, 2012-ish. Nice, Killjoy. All your hurt doesn't matter in the end. Rises above. I hope you guys like when I do this, where I play the artist of the week, all their older stuff in Rock Band. I always look forward to seeing what the artist is for the week, so I can be like, oh, they have a lot of old stuff we can check out. Plus, I never know what to do during Rock Band streams, so I'm like, this is a good way to fill up time, I think. Thank you, Evan. That's nice of you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Anger all your hurt. Especially when you don't listen to them, right?
Those days go by.
Hopefully you guys can maybe find some new favorites when I do this as well. Evan, I said, subathon goal. Subathon goal, Paramorathon. That's gonna be worked in. You guys gotta help me. It's a month from yesterday will be the subathon for the year. Holy crap, I just realized that. I gotta figure out rewards and, not rewards, but incentives and stuff. Caitlin. Welcome to the stream, Caitlin. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing good. Nice to see you. Howdy, howdy. I didn't realize that. Today's the 26th. A month from today's my birthday, everybody. That's crazy. That's cray-cray. I managed to hurt my thumb score grinding GH2 a couple days ago. Ouch. Ouch. Your strumming thumb, or how do you hurt your thumb? Olivia Rodrigo put... I saw that. I saw that. She's finally like, you know what? Yeah, my song is basically Misery Business. Which, I don't know if she like felt pressured to, or if she was actually like, yeah, you're right. I took some inspiration. I don't know which one it is, but I heard about that. I heard about that myself. I'll never forget when I made a rave mashup of Good For You and Misery Business. It literally didn't sound like anything mixed. It just sounded like one song. I'm like, these are so similar. Come out and play. Let's go. Gotta keep 'em separated.
You gotta keep them separated.
Oh, does she have a Taylor Swift sounding song too? Cruel Summer. Nice. Oh, but it sounds like Cruel Summer, okay. I knew that, I just misspoke. When you buy a toaster and a bathtub, you gotta keep them separated. That's true. That's basic safety protocol. Whoops. Oh, that sucks, Caitlin. That had to hurt. Hope you're doing okay now. You know what sucks is playing this game with like a really bad hangnail on your left hand. Like sometimes I have like a hangnail on my pinky and like hitting the orange really hurts. To beat Band Hero? Nice. Band Hero's great. I've never played through that on the stream, Band Hero. That'd be fun. The song's more relevant these days. I'm not even sure what this song's about, to be perfectly honest. I've heard it a million times. Whoops. Dude, Band Hero's so good. It was written off when it came out, because like it was a pop music game, and also it came out when there were a million other GH games coming out. And the title's really confusing. Can we talk about the title Band Hero? Imagine being a parent of a kid who wants Band Hero, or either Guitar Hero or Rock Band or whatever, and then you hear about Band Hero and you're like, which one's that? Like, that's such a confusing title for like casual people. I always thought Band Hero was a really stupid name for the game. They could have called it like I don't even know. Guitar Hero Pop Edition. I don't know. Something. Band Hero is just a weird title. Anyway. It's a good game, though. Really good soundtrack. One note missed, man. Ripperoni and cheese. I talked over most of that song. That's probably why. A lot like me. Guys, if you don't know this song, this one's really good. This is an underrated Offspring song. I think this is off the same album, actually, as You're Gonna Go For a Kid. Pretty sure. But I can't get out of bed.
Without getting back. How does it work when it's really cracked? How does it feel? No wonder hearts and minds have been won. How does it feel? And I wonder how it's all come undone. And rain comes and the
Almost messed that up. Want it, you got it, you want it, you got it. I think the chat died for me for a bit because it just popped up and said welcome to the chat room. I was wondering if you guys were saying stuff or hello. Oh, it died again? Really? Oh no. Man. Technology. Doesn't like me. This is an outrage, everybody. Yeah, I kind of want to play through Band Hero. That's one game I've never played through on the stream. Last year I did Guitar Hero 5. I attempted to do Rock Band 2 all the way through, but I got sick of playing it. Because it's such a long tour mode. But Band Hero would be fun. Off stream. The off stream. Oh my god. I love that Killjoy. Derp! Derp, say things! Address us! I'm sorry. I had no idea. I gotta keep an eye on the OBS little green box. Gotta watch for it to turn red. I even said the game. Oh man. You know it's serious when I don't respond to that. I feel bad the stream died during that song, because that song's so good. Name one other Guitar Hero that lets you play the main set list in space, right? That's a good point. You got me interested over here, Caitlin. I want to play Band Hero on the stream. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun time. It died during the last song? Oh my god, that was a big death. That was a big long death of dying. Oh no. Oh no. Usually I can see, because usually the chat doesn't die too. Like if the OBS starts acting up, I can see in the chat like, internet? Is that my internet? I'm buffering over here. Like you guys will say stuff. But man, I had no indication that time, huh? No, nothing letting me know over here. I want to play Metallica with Taylor Swift and Adam Levine, right? You guys remember that video? It was... They had the people on Guitar Hero 5 singing, they had 4 vocalists. It was Kurt Cobain, Carlos Santana, Johnny Cash. Who's the other person? Probably the guy from Muse, Matt Bellamy. They were all singing Wannabe by the Spice Girls together. That was a funny video back in the day. That was funny. Dirk Furler beat your score and suggested that you put in a little more effort. Just a little bit. Oh, we gotta play Band Hero, cause Evan's pal Taylor Swift is in it. Like literally, she's in it. She got 2 songs in there too. I just realized that. 3. What were they? You Belong With Me? Love Story? What was the 3rd one? Oh, Picture to Burn. I forgot about Picture to Burn. That's a good song, too. What's up, PMFP? How you doing, man? In another life. Taylor hates Picture to Burn. She'd be happy that I forgot about it then. Those can both be tricky for sure. The impression that I get, especially, because it's like that fast, like ska strumming, you know? That's true. Five Finger Death Punch covered this. They made it slower and more emotional. I think Black Cat is probably the hardest FC in Band Hero. Because that solo comes out of nowhere, man. I Want You to Want Me is pretty tough, too. Elgato! Thank you, Elgato. You're great. Warriors of Rock songs in Band Hero? That wasn't possible through imports, because Warriors came later. Are Band Hero customs a thing? I'm sure they are. Yeah, Lifeline by Papa Roach, that's not the hardest song. Come on, guys. Now that you got away. That's one game I have to play. Which one? If you're talking about Warriors of Rock, please go play Warriors of Rock right now if you're able. Best Guitar Hero game. Band Hero's great too. Yeah, you should definitely play that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lego Rock Band would be fun to play on the stream too. That's basically another Band Hero like game. shared a lot of the same songs, I think. If you had one wish, what would you ask? More wishes is not an option. Why? Can I wish for it to be okay to make more wishes and then make more wishes after that? No! I don't know what my one wish would be. I don't know. World peace. What would your guys' one wish be? That's a tall order. Just one? Just one? I know that sounds greedy. But just one? Come on. Oh, the Lily Allen song is really good. Take What You Take. That was in the trailer for Band Hero back in the day. Don't waste your time. Oh God. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Somebody pointed it out. We gotta do it. Oh my God. This is the best part of my day. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Gotta get ready. Oh, this is such a big deal.
Voice of treason, will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain tonight. Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head.
OBS, why would you do that right now?
Your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head.
OBS, you're wasting our time. You're wasting our time. Don't waste your time. Oh, hi. God. Stupid OBS. Being a horrible person today. Okay. Take two. Everybody tell OBS to stay green for years to come. Stay green.
Stop this pain tonight. Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head.
That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. You're welcome. I'm glad you liked that. I hope, yeah. Good. Jesus on a horse. Gone Away. That song's about OBS's connection. Dirk Furler called you a villainous sea snail and... Okay. 21 friends. Oh my. What you doing? What you doing, Beanie here? We should make a Beanie image of him. He's the little square on OBS, but he's red. And I'll be like, hey, what you doing, Beanie here? I'm being a really bad OBS today. Derp stream is not going smoothly because of me. Yeah, what you doing? That'd be stupid, actually. All right, moving on. The kids aren't all right. Well, why? Sending Obi a screenshot. Major. Oh Jesus! Why is it so? You know why? Because I adjusted it for this when I. And now it's way checkerboard. Jesus, on a horse. Thank you for saying something. The immersion was broken. Very broken. Whoa! 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 Major triangle. Exactly, Alex. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum. This one's called The Kids Aren't Alright. This is a good one. Did I get Rock Band 4 the day it came out? Yes, I did. Me and Mom went to Best Buy, the closest Best Buy to us, which was like an hour away. And it's funny, I was the only pre-order at the store, and we went to a Best Buy in a decent-sized city, but we were the only Rock Band 4 pre-order in the store. It's like, oh, cool. That says a lot. And then it's funny, 2 weeks later, Guitar Hero Live came out, and we pre-ordered it from the same Best Buy, and there was a big line for Guitar Hero Live. Like, a lot of people pre-ordered that. Nobody wanted Rock Band. And it's funny, here we are 6 years later, and the game nobody wanted is still going. It's funny how that goes, isn't it? I really miss Guitar Hero Live, though. I wish it could have been supported better by Activision. Wish GHTV was monetized more smartly, intelligently. But yeah. I remember that really well. They didn't even ask for our name. They're just like, oh, it's you. Here you go. Here you go. You're the only pre-order. 2 weeks later for Guitar Hero Live, there was a line. I got the full band box too, yeah. This is the guitar that came with the full band box. Still works. This song's called Hammerhead. I love this one. The buttons were stiff. I remember hearing a lot of people had that issue. I remember Jason Paradise made a YouTube video on how to, like, make them more smushy, I guess. He had to, like, take them off and like spray them with something. I forget what he said. But yeah, that was a common issue. Or like the strum bar didn't work super well. I got lucky. The one I got the first time was really nice. Feel bad for people who spent all that money and got a bad one, you know? I'm sure if the game would have succeeded and they would have made like newer versions of that guitar, it could have been really, really good. Because I love the strum bar for the Guitar Hero Live guitar. I like the feel of it. I can now play Rock Band 3 Customs on my Hack 360. Nice. You actually don't need a Hack 360 to play Rock Band 3 Customs. I have just a regular 360. Customs are easy. Have you tried Warriors of Rock Customs? That's what you need a hack Xbox for. Try that. Happy Little Blob keeps telling me I gotta do vocal custom streams on Rock Band 3. I think that'd be fun. Just load up some cool songs, funny songs, try to sing them. Hope we're doing good, Rince. Exactly what I'll find. Voices screaming, let's go. Hacker stuff. Or Hacker Mans. Watchdogs has entered the chat. I do want to buy a hacked 360 though, for Warriors of Rock Customs and other stuff I might need it for, you know? That'd be cool to have. How you got it? I don't think so. If you did, I forgot. How'd you get it? eBay or what? Yeah, to play delisted DLC? That'd be cool for that too, yeah. I kind of want to, Killjoy. I think that'd be fun. 2 years ago, the summer of like 2019, like on the weekends I would do Rock Band 2 customs. And the cool thing about Rock Band 2 was you could play customs online. I remember I played like Weird Al and random stuff, My Shiny Teeth and Me, online with like OBSG. That was fun. Tomorrow, Rocksmith, if everything goes well. Fingers crossed. Look out for Miss Hillies. Miss Hillies would like to play Rock Band 2 with you. Or it wasn't even the game I was playing, it'd be something random. Miss Hillies would like to play Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock with you, and I'm not even playing that. Like, no. No. Please, OBS and Twitch, cooperate. Pray to the Twitch gods when you go to sleep tonight, and tomorrow too. Just keep it in your thoughts. Keep it in your thoughts and your heart. FC hype, my dudes. Taunt. Dirt Further said you stink at both Rock Band and karate. It's pronounced karate. Duh. 28 friends! It's not quite the 40 from earlier, but that's still a lot. Playing COD at the moment. I need to get back into that. Or chill Call of Duty streams. La 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 la. This is the last Offspring song, everybody. Speaking of Warriors of Rock, this song was on there. Rock for the 10th time today. Beat you to it, man. I lost my nerve. I missed what you said, Rens. I'm sorry. I bought a 360 and I thought it was bricked and I was screwed and I went online and talked to people about it and they were like, have you tried holding the eject button to start it up? Oh, you have to hold the eject to turn it on and then install the software? Oh boy. That is, well, good thing you found out. And otherwise you'd have been like, this is broken. What? Well, I guess this is growing up. Sounds very similar. Wait till 2, then I turn out the light. Oh, way, oh, yay, oh. Wait. Was that a yeah he said? Yes, sir. Yeah! These Metallica ripoffs. Who do these guys think they are? We're not doing requests at the moment, Mario. Welcome to the stream, though, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah! Cyanide's a fun song to go for. I remember going for the FC on that, like back when I played on the Wii when I was a kid. Metallica goes punk. Knocks on my door. Something, yeah. Not a dweeb, just a sucker with low self-esteem. Yeah! Imagine Metallica covering this. All the yeahs. So many yeahs. I want to see you play Crazy Taxi. We played the Crazy Taxi song earlier, right? All I Want. I should stick up for myself. Gotta see Bully first. I want to play Bully. Right. Yeah. Hey, FC Hype, my dudes. FC Hype, buddy. That'll raise the self-esteem, getting those sweet FCs. I actually bought a few PS4 games recently because they were on sale. What did I get? Got GTA San Andreas, Dreams, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and Doom Eternal. So, you know, we might check these out pretty soon here for like a variety day. You know. you know. Dreams is cool. Dreams is... How do you explain Dreams? Dreams is basically a game where you can make a video game within it. It's got a bunch of tools and you can like make your own games. And like there's a community of people that make their own games that they share them and you can play them yourself. We'll probably mostly play other people's creations, but maybe I'll try making my own too, but we'll see. OBS? Be good, OBS. Dirtfurler beat your score and suggested that you try Pilates. Okay. Might as well. But yeah, Dreams is a game where you can make your own games within it. It's got like a bunch of tools to make stuff. And it was on sale for like 10 bucks. I'm like, I want to finally check this out. It's been like full price forever. Forever and ever. Alright, what's this week's rivals? Timmy's 8th birthday party. Little Timmy from up the street is having a birthday party, but the clown canceled last minute. It's your time to shine. Alright, we already played 2 Spotlight songs. The 2 new Offspring tracks. The third one is To My Romeo by Spirit Kid. Check that out. Let's try to FC it while we're at it. If the Rock Band Rivals team was a kind of dog, it would be a shark. Barracuda? No way, me too. What a coincidence. I'm sure. This is a cool song. Or marble. Stuck inside a marble. I felt that. I feel that. I'm stuck inside a marble, and I am rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, solo time, let's go. I think this is one of the songs that come with the expansion, the Rivals expansion. Or it's DLC I forgot about. Either way, this is good. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fire flames burned up my guitar while I sleep. I don't know. I don't know. Still thinking about that video, Girlbot. That was amazing. I thought that was a TikTok. It looked like one. Oh, really, Rince? Oh, no. Hazmat's here. What's up, man? Yeah, does your monitor have a headphone jack? My Dell one does. I don't think every single one does, though. That's too bad. Play Rock Band on mute. Muted. Mute band. trusted in Instagram Reels, but it disappointed me. TikTok's where it's at, Girlbot. TikTok's where it's at. Where all the cool kids are hanging out. Should be all set. What do you need? A speaker? Oh, a controller adapter so I could hook my speaker up to my controller. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. Hazmat, hope you're doing well. We're out here playing some Rock Band. American Horror Story. I've been told that that's a good show, but I have never seen it. I'm not looking at what the songs are. I don't know what they are. That's a mystery to me. Ayo by Lady Gaga's first. Ayo, ayo. This week's Rivals Challenge is like a lot of pop music, so I think that's what we'll mostly be seeing here. The poppy stuff. No poppy though. We need poppy in Rock Band. Get them Carlton dances out. Your mom's obsessed with this song. This song's pretty good. Pretty catchy. Ooh, that part sounds cool. I saw the Hazmat. I saw that those Cool Ranch Dorito flavored Lays that you put on the Discord. I don't know if you saw what I wrote back, but Mama Derp actually bought that same kind of chip, but it was Funyun flavored, and I'm like, why don't you just buy Funyuns? It's a useless extra step. That's so weird. Here's a chip that tastes like another chip. Like what? Who had that idea? And why is it succeeding? Why did it make it to the market? Ayo, ayo. Solo. Dinner time? Alright, Girl Bop. We'll see you later. Have a nice one. I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry. By the time we come back, we'll probably get into some singing. Smoking Emma. I haven't seen anything about. I know that the new game's called Vanguard, but I gotta look at a trailer or something, read up about it. I like the Call of Duty, even though it's the same thing every year. I'm addicted. Oh, let's go, buddy. Oh, let's go, buddy. Back to World War II. Didn't they just make a World War II game a couple years ago? Wasn't there COD World War II? Or am I thinking of a different one? They have tons of new historical battles added. like midway. Interesting. I swear, wasn't there a World War II Call of Duty like not that long ago? I'm like 99% certain of that. Wow, I can't spell. There was! When did that come out? 2017. I knew it was recent-ish. Yeah, it didn't sell very well, did it? I feel like it didn't. I remember it was free on PlayStation Plus, too. Need songs from Chromatica on Rock Band. We do, right? I'll never say no to some more Lady Gaga. Never ever. Oh, Lord, it's time for Lord.
I've never seen a
We need stuff from Solar Power on Rock Band, too, buddy. Or anything besides Royals.
in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address.
Stan Marsh.
In a torn up
I am Lord.
town,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
no
Feeling good on a Wednesday.
But every song's like gold teeth, Grey Goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams. But everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair,
And we'll never be royals.
It's a running out of blood.
I didn't know Lord was a real person until I saw her react to South Park. Yeah, it's a real person. That whole storyline was so weird. And like out of left field. It was funny though, it worked.
You can call me Queen Bee, and baby, let me live that fantasy.
No, Lord's a real person. I remember when this song came out, it was on all the time. It was on the radio all the time at my grocery store job. Everyone who knows us knows.
That we're fine with this. We didn't come from
This is a very easy chart as well. I already have 2 stars. Red notes, green notes, oh my god. I'd love to see some more Lord on Rock Band. Yeah, we just have Royals so far.
And we'll never be royals. It's a running out of blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us.
We crave a different kind of buzz.
Let me be your ruler.
Harmonics can use my chart for Solar Power.
Queen bee.
I mean, it's good. It's the quality of a Rock Band chart. It's not bad.
Let me live that fantasy.
I'd want you to get those royalties. Heck yeah, dude.
We're both ever dreamed. And I'm in love with being queen.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
And we'll never be royals. It's a running out of blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us.
15,000 points, gold stars.
Kind of buzz.
This has to be one of the easiest guitar charts in the game.
You can call me Queen Bee, and baby,
Let me live that fantasy. I think the easiest guitar song is probably Bruno Mars' Grenade. Because there's literally just guitar in like the bridge section. The rest of the song is empty. This had notes the whole way through, but very, very sparse. Very, very, very sparse. Is that the right word? FC Hype, my dudes. How does he do it? How did he hit all that? Don't tell me how he hit all that. Segways. This song is called Don't Tell Me. Alright. Oops, all FCs. We've gotten quite a few FCs today, now that you mention it. It's always more satisfying to FC stuff in Rock Band because the engine's tighter. Not that I've played anything super difficult today, but still. Song's pretty good. This is definitely a Rock Band song, you know what I mean? This song makes sense for the game. It's got that vibe. Jamie coming in hot with 333 bits. Thank you very much, man. Thank you so much, buddy. How you doing tonight, man? Appreciate those bits. I just took a screenshot. I didn't want to do that. I just saw. I hit the share button. Whoops. Good to see you, Jamie. Thank you so much, buddy. Oh no! That's a good song. Not too bad, that's good. I'm doing good myself. Had a bit of a rough technology day yesterday, so I didn't even stream in the first place. Today OBS is hiccuping a little bit, but overall, you know, we made it live, so that's the best, that's better. We're doing good though, chilling, playing some Rock Band on this lovely Thursday. Dirt Furler beat your score and suggested that you put in... I already saw that one today. Dirt Furler beat your score and suggested that you not eat while you play. Well, yeah, you're gonna get your guitar all messy and greasy, depending on what you're eating. Sound alerts are off again? Man. Let me look. Let me take a gander. It's probably just not working. I always look to see if I can do anything, but then I can't. But I'm gonna look! I'm gonna take a gander. Taking ganders with Alexander. Sound alerts. What's wrong with you? The extension's not even opening. I'm assuming it's just broken again today. I'm assuming it's just broken again today. The song's stuck in my head now. Not a bad thing, it's a good song. Yeah, I think it's just broken again because it's not showing on the thing. It's not showing under the stream, and it's not when I go to open it to like look at it behind the scenes, it won't even open. So I don't know, man. I don't know, buddy. Being silly. Appreciate the bits though. You gave more bits. The bits you cheered were worth more than a fart noise. So thank you, buddy.
Bits.
We don't need no stinking sound alerts.
Hazmat, did you typo that? Did you mean to do 1 bit and then accidentally put 4 zeros afterwards? Honest mistake. I can give them back. That's a lot. Oh man, 10,000. Let me screw this Rivals challenge. Let me play you a song. Holy Lord. Holy Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hazmat, what do you want? I'm playing you something. I'm playing you something, sir. What would you like? Thank you for 10,000 bits. Oh my god. Oh my Lord above. My god. God. I'd play Thunderstruck, but I'm not using my SG. Disturbed? Sounds good to me. Oh my god, man. I get some love in the chat for Hazmat. All the love you got to give, send it his way. My god, man. Where's Disturbed? Okay. I got 17 songs from Disturbed. Which one? I wish 10,000 Fists was on here. That'd be appropriate, right? But it's not. The Animal's a good one. Haven't heard that in a while. When Sophie was little, like really little, I had her singing this. I had it on, she would listen to like the CD of it and sing along. Knew all the words. She's like 4 years old. Oh, this is for Hazmat. 10,000 bits in the air. That's insane, buddy. Thank you. Oh my. Ho ho. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. It says up there a hype train's close too. I don't want to like, you know, if you want. I just saw it. Let's go. Nah, nah. Row.
Hype train?
Hype train? I think you were the first one, Jamie. So it went Jamie's bits, Hazmat's bits, and then one more other person would need to do something to set off a hype train. But you don't have to, alright? I'm just saying I see it up there. It was looking at me in the face. Thank you for the 102 there, Jamie. Love you, buddy. At least it wasn't a gift butt. Don't look a gift butt in the mouth. Hey, there it is. Alex, thank you for 100 bits. It's hype train time, everybody. I wonder where it's at already with the 10k bits. I'm curious. It's already at level 3. Oh my god. It's already at level 3. Holy lordy above. Lord above. Alright, if you wanna hype the train, feel free, but don't feel like you have to, alright? I'm just saying it's there. Let's play the solo. Lord above. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If we hit level 5, I'm just saying, I'll play something hype. Something extra hype.
Send in the biddies and gifts, all the subbies, and hang out with Derp in this streamula.
In this streamula. Alex, thank you for 100 more bits, man. 69% it says up there. Funny number. And now... and the world around will never hear your cry. Gold stars on the last note. Did you see that? That was very satisfying. Totally didn't plan that. Hazmat, thank you. Again. Everybody else too. Jamie and Alex, thank you for those bits. No! Not during Hype Train, OBS. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even consider the following. Aw, man. Aw, man. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Right before your eyes. OBS, come back. Oh, this is terrible. This is so terrible. Heck tonight. Wonder if it's because yeah, man. And now Is it back? Are we okay? Yellow. It's green. It's solid green. Yellow. Green. Stay green, buddy. T4AB is here. Hola. ¿Cómo estás, señor? You missed the train. You just did, yeah. Yes, you did. That was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, thank you guys for all those bits. Jamie Hazmat with 10K. Jamie with 102. Alex with a couple of hundos. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice of you, beautiful people. Whew. Alright. Alright. Let's keep, I don't even know, man. Oh, baby, let the bang, bang, bang. Yeah, it's raining outside. It's storming. It's gonna be going for another 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So the stream might still, you know, be a little iffy at times. Hopefully it's not too bad going forward. Maybe the worst of it's behind us, too. Choo-choo! Choo to the choo-choo. Choo to the choo-choo, man. Oh, choo-choo, let the choo-choo roll. Oh, 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 oh. Actually, should we just do... I don't want to do this anymore, the rival stuff. That Fijate Bien, however you say that showed up twice on the random there. Mage Beard, welcome to the stream. How are you, buddy? God dang it, OBS! Stop it! Oh. Oops. Okay. Oh, cousin Derp. Oh, man. Dance all night. Oh, wait! It's green! Wait! Hold on. No, just wait. Wait. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Of course, right when I'm saying goodbye. Hold on. 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 The download and upload speed is very, very low. Oh my god. I wonder... I don't know what to do. Alright? Green again. It's good. I'm looking at our local weather radar here, and it seems to match what my phone is telling me, which is it's gonna kind of be hanging around for. What time is it now? Okay, right now it's gone. It's gonna be back in like 45 minutes. I don't know what I should do. Midwest weather report. Oh my lord, Wings is here. What's up, buddy? Wings, we're having a heck of a day. We're having a heck of a day over here, man. Oh boy, how are you? Oh no, what happened? It's storming here and the internet keeps cutting out, so, you know, that's fun. OBS acting up, the usual stuff. It was I almost, like literally 2 minutes ago, I almost just ended. Like you almost missed me. But now it's in the green again, so maybe it'll stay there? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we should do. Should we take advantage? Oh. It went yellow for a second, but now it's back. Should we take advantage of this, everybody? We can only hope. My god. Should we take advantage? I think we should take advantage. Eh. That was a weird squeak my chair just did. Probably sat down on it too hard. Sometimes I forget I'm a large person. Chair did a squeaker. I bought this chair specifically because it's for fat people, so if it ever breaks, you know, I'll probably break too, emotionally. I legit bought this because it said it holds fat people. Okay, let's sing it off. Alright. What you guys... It won't break? Probably will, knowing me. What do you guys want to hear? Should we open it? Should we just do like a request stream for vocals? Cause listen, last week we did vocals with play a show mode, but it kept giving us songs that I don't know how to sing, and it wasn't that great of an experience. Interpol, got it. Is that kid that wanted the weekend still here? He probably left. There's 2 Interpol songs. The most chocolatey song ever? I'd rather not. I'd rather not. That hurts my throat. Chocolate rain. When she went, a love come over my head abounds. Oh, the feeling. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this song. I'm gonna sing the 200 couches, alright? Feel like I'll be better at that. Do that instead. Today's been a roller coaster of emotions, because we just had that insane amount of support and the hype train, and then there's the lows of OBS being dumb, and I'm bad at singing. It's just a lot, okay? Here we go. Yours is the only version of my desertion that I could ever subscribe to. That is all that I can do. There you go, Wings. You are a past dinner, the last winter. I'm raving all around me until the last drop is behind you. Oh, but you're so cute when you're frustrated, dear. Yeah, you're so cute when you're sedated, dear. Oh, yes, dear. Sleep tight, grim right. We have 200 couches where you can sleep tight, grim right. We have 200 couches where you can sleep tight, grim right. We have 200 couches where you can sleep tonight. Sleep tonight. Sleep tonight. Sleep tonight. Thanks for the donation, Girlbot. You are the only person who's completely certain there's nothing here to be into. That is all that you can do. You are a past sinner, the last winner, and everything we've gone to, it makes you, oh, but you cannot safely say, while I will be away, that you will not consider sadly. Whoops. How it held me to stray, and you will not reach me. I am resenting a position as past resentment, and now I can't consider that now there is this distance. Oh, sleep tight, grim right. We have 200 couches where you can sleep tight, grim right. We have 200 couches where you can sleep tight, grim right. We have 200 couches where you can sleep tonight. Sleep tonight. Sleep tonight. Sleep tonight. This song's brought to you by your local furniture store. 200 couches all around for everybody. Interpol really cares about your sleep quality. They do. They do. They're really thoughtful when it comes to that. Your one expensive Airbnb, right? It's a lot of couches. That's a silly amount of couches there, buddy. I don't want to jinx nothing, but we're staying in the green. That's good. This is good. The power of Interpol, everybody. Shh! Don't say it! Have you not learned from every marble game ever? Stop saying things! Something to say, something to do, nothing to say, when there's nothing to do. Whoa, whoa. Gold Stars, such a good song. I agree. That is really good. So good. Some of it I didn't know. Like a couple of the verses, a couple spots in the verses, I'm like, wait, I don't know this, and then I screwed up. But hey, gold starred it. That's fun. That's a whole bunch of fun. I beat your puny, pathetic score. I am the principal of Awesome School. I've never seen that one before. 9 friends! Wings, you missed it earlier. I sent out a taunt, and it got sent to 40 people. I was rude to 40 people at once. I'm wearing this shirt. I probably should, right? Oh no. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah! Oh, Mark the Horn, you're here just in time. What's up, buddy? Let me serenade you. Yeah, if you don't know the words, just read my shirt, alright? They're right here. This is your karaoke. Your karaoke words right here. Oh my god. Let's go. I miss you, I miss you. Hello there. The angel from my nightmare, the shadow in the background of the morgue, the unsuspecting victim of darkness in the valley. We can live like Jack and Sally if we want, where you can always find me. And we'll have Halloween on Christmas, and in the night we'll wish this never ends. We'll wish this never ends. Spooters! Whips from all the spooters! I miss you, I miss you. Oh god. I miss you, I miss you. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always. This sick, strange darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. And as I stared, I counted good webs from all the spooters, catching things and eating their insides, like indecision to call you and hear your voice of treason. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain, don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you, I miss you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Spooters! Watch out for them spooters, buddy. That's right, girl bot. That's all you need. It's all right there. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you. 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 That was an awesome, not a strong. Get out of here. I miss you. I miss you. So good. I miss you. I miss you. Why's that even funnier? I miss you. I miss you so good. God dang it, man. Well, there. Hey, listen. I had to do it. All right, I'm wearing the shirt. It would have been a missed opportunity, man. I beat people's scores. I beat your not at all sad score. I am not even really trying. I mean, I wasn't trying. I was doing the funny voice first and foremost. Not lying, I guess. Your time on me, you're already. Alright, what else do you want? You kids, crazy kids. Oh my god. Rivals last week. Green Day? Yeah, we'll do Green Day. Let's do it. There are 50,000 Green Day songs on this game. Let's go. You got to know when to play Green Day. Question is which one? There's so many. Name a Green Day song you like off of Dookie, American Idiot, or 21st Century Breakdown, and it's definitely on here. There's some random ones from other albums too. Viva la Gloria. Which one? There's two. Little Girl or the other one? Viva la Gloria. Gotcha. Little girl, why are you crying? Inside your restless soul, your heart is dying. Happy birthday, Timmy. Yeah. Crombo, how you doing, buddy? I'm not even playing the Rivals Challenge anymore. We're just chilling with whatever the heck. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hey, Gloria. What in the world is that phrase? Oh my god. Hey, Gloria. Little Girl Bot? Who's that? Never heard of them. That's a mystery person. Hey, Gloria. Are you standing close to the edge? Look out of the setting sun, the brink of your vision. Eternal youth is a landscape of a lie. The cracks of my skin can prove, as the years will testify. Say a prayer as light a fire. We're gonna start a war. Your slogan's a gun for hire. It's what we waited for. Hey, Gloria. This is why we're on the edge. The fight of our lives been drawn in this undying love. I wonder who this song's about. Gloria, viva la Gloria. You blast your name in graffiti on the walls. falling in broken glass and slashing through your spirits. I can hear it like a jilted crowd. Gloria, where are you, Gloria? You found a home in all your scars and ammunition. You made your bed in salad days amongst the ruins. Ashes to ashes of our youth. She smashed her knuckles into winter as autumn's wind fades into black. Yes, we do, Girl Bop. She is the saint of all the sinners. Only half of you will know it though, so what's the point? The one that's fallen through the cracks. So don't burn away your burning light. Gloria, where are you, Gloria? Don't lose your faith to your lost naivete. Weather the storm and don't look back on last November when your banners were burning down. Gloria, viva la gloria. What you doing? Send me your amnesty down to the broken-hearted. Bring us the season that we always will remember. Don't let the bonfires go out. So Gloria, send out your message of the light that shadows in the night. Gloria, where's your undying love? Tell me the story of your life. Your life. Wings, this happened on Monday before you came in. This was Monday's stream. I played Teenagers on Clone Hero, and some guy in the chat was like, I bet half the people in this chat have never even heard of this song. Like, he was being really weird, like half the people here haven't heard of My Chemical Romance, like what? And we've just been joking about that all week. That's what I was referencing. I'm like, yeah. One of the biggest singles from one of the biggest bands of the last 2 decades. Their biggest album. Yeah, no, half the people have probably heard of this. This is so obscure. Plus, even if it was something that like wasn't hugely popular, why do you have to be like that? Why do you have to be that kind of person? Like, oh, I know this song. I bet you guys don't. Like, shut up. Shut up. You guys remember the whole hipster thing like 10 years ago? That was hipster vibes. Why did the hipster burn himself? He drank his coffee before it was cool. Oh my god. Okay, there's quite a few MCR songs here that only half of you will know, including the one I just talked about. Oh boy. Oh boy. The people you meet on Twitch, man. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk, 'cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They gonna rip up your heads, your aspirations to shreds, another cog in the murder machine. They said all teenagers scare the living out of me. The living what? They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So dog in your clothes will strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names that they stick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said all teenagers scare the living shirt out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Whoa! Ooh yeah! Cowbell! Where my cowbells at? They said all teenagers scare the living pants out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. All together now, teenagers scare the living something out of me. I couldn't think of one. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Yeah! Teenagers scare the living farts out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. Thank you. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. That was perfect timing on that message. I was literally singing that line, and then he came in clutch. Came in clutch, as they say. I need water. I gave that I gave that song my all. I probably shouldn't have. Oh my god. And I have Seed It. What the heck? That's a good song. And I'm glad that we all know it now, not just half of us. You know? Is na 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 on Rock Band? I don't think so. I think I have all the MCR stuff. Let me check. No, it's not. I think that's only GH5. Rock Band has Sing, Black Parade, Teenagers, Famous Last Words, Helena, and I'm Not Okay. Is there more than that? I feel like there is. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. Rock Band needs more MCR. This is a decent... Yeah, Famous Last Words. Great. Should we just sing all of them? My voice will give out if I sing all of them. Just do it! Now I know that I can't make you stay, but where's your heart? But where's your heart? But where's your... And I know there's nothing I can say to change that part. To change that part. To change... Whatever. So many bright lights to cast a shadow, but can I speak? Well, is it hard understanding I'm incomplete? A life that's so demanding, I get so weak. A love that's so demanding, I can't speak. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say could stop me going home. This song's so good, man. Oh my god. Can you say my eyes are shining bright? 'Cause I'm out here on the other side of a jet black hotel mirror, and I'm so weak. Is it hard understanding I'm incomplete. A love that's so demanding, I get weak. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you could say could stop me going home. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you could say could stop me going home. Oh my god, there's no brakes there. These bright lights have always blinded me. These bright lights have always blinded me. I say, I'll see you lying next to me, with words I thought I'd never speak. Awake and unafraid, asleep or dead, 'cause I see you lying next to me, with words I thought I'd never speak. Awake and unafraid, asleep or dead, 'cause I see you lying next to me, with words I thought I'd never speak. Awake and unafraid, asleep or dead, 'cause I see you lying next to me, with words I thought I'd never speak. Awake and unafraid, asleep or I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say could stop me going home. I am not afraid to keep on singing. This part gets really repetitive. If you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say could stop me going home. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say could stop me going home. Alright, he went home. Somebody stopped him. Oh, that's so repetitive at the end. Oh, thank you, Girl Bop. It suggested that you are poo-poo and pee-pee. How many people? 9 people. I was worried that was another 40 bomb. I am not afraid to keep on going home. I'm not afraid of that either. It's my favorite thing to do. Oh my god. Have a good lurk, Mark. Whoop. I saw you mention this one too. Might as well do it, right? Where's your get your eyeliner on, everybody? Look the part. Whew. This is what I look forward to doing when we do Rock Band. Cause like guitar is fun, but like I always do that in Clone Hero and stuff, you know. This is exclusive experience right here. Long ago, just like the hearse you died to get in again. We are so far from you. Burning on, just like a match you strike to incinerate the lives of everyone you know. And what's the worst to take from every heart you break? And like the blade you've stained, well, I've been holding on tonight. What's the worst that I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Came a time when every starfall brought you to tears again. We are the very hurt you sold. Then what's the worst to take from every heart you break? And like the blade you stain, well, I've been holding on tonight. What's the worst that I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. And if you carry on this way, things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Can you hear me? Are you near me? Can we pretend to leave and then we'll meet again when both our cars collide? What's the worst that I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long. OBS, please don't be red anymore. Well, if you carry on this way, things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. OBS. Oh, stop it! Quit being red. Quit it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Why? Why? Oh my god. Green? It's green. Stay green. Yellow. Green. Green. Okay. Now, hey. Houndoom, I'll gladly play that, buddy. I did it on guitar earlier, but I'll sing it. Listen here, everybody. Oh, it's red again! Turn green, right now. Turn green. Turn green. See this right here? This is my whole life looking at this stupid thing. Turn green! Green, stay. Stay, stay, stay. Dirt Furler said you seldom write thank you cards. Yeah, that's not nice. It's just constantly changing. I hate this. Stay green. Please? 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 Por favor, s'il vous plaît? Hello? It's just constantly changing colors. It's not staying on anything. Okay, now it's currently green. Better stay that way. Nope! It turned yellow right when I said that, then back to green. And good night, so long, and good night. You should, Houndoom. This song's really awesome. It's about time they added to Rock Band. Gall dang it. I swear, stay green. Show me how to lie, you're getting better all the time, and turning all against the one is an art that's hard to teach. Another clever word sets off an unsuspecting hurt, and as you step back in the line, a mob jumps to their feet. Now dance, dance, man, I never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you, and now you steal away. Take him out today. Nice work you did. You're gonna go far, kid. With 1,000 lies and a good disguise. Hit 'em right between the eyes. Hit 'em right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes. See 'em running for their lives. Slowly out of line and drifting closer in your sight. So play it out, I'm wide awake. It's a scene about me. There's something in your way, and now someone is gonna pay. If you can't get what you want, well, it's all because of me. Now dance, dance, man, I never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you. And now you lead the way. Show the light of day. Nice work you did. You're gonna go far, kid. Trust deceived with 1,000 lies and a good disguise. Hit 'em right between the eyes. Hit 'em right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes. See 'em running for their lives. Cowbell. Now dance, dance, I've never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you. So dance, naughty word dance, I never had a chance, it was really only you. With 1,000 lies and a good disguise. Hit 'em right between the eyes. Hit 'em right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes. See them running. The foes never alibis. Lord of the Flies. Hit 'em right between the eyes. Hit 'em right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes. See them running for their lives. Gold stars first try, man. Let's go. OBS is being a silly person today. OBS feeling dumb BS. I love that one too. I can't believe it's taken this long for them to add it to Rock Band. But I'm glad it's finally here. That is awesome. That is awesome, buddy. Thank you, Girlbot. Thank ya, thank ya. Oh boy. I will never bother you. Fruit Loops! Fruit Loops and friends! You want some? Ask again later. Shot down. Yeah. Like to request a song to Harmonix directly? I think I used to. Like not during the Rock Band 4 era, but I used to when I was like a kid. Once in a while if I thought of a song. Back when I like primarily played Rock Band, right? I'd be like, ooh, I want this song in the game, maybe. I am feeling Californication. Firstborn unicorn. Quit being other colors besides green! Stop it! It's red, orange. Come on. Come on, come on! Stop it! Stop it! Why? Why? Why, everybody? Why? Oh, it's green. All I had to do was be sad. Hardcore, soft corn. Yeah, that's the words, right? Love me some soft corn. Some hardcore soft corn. It's delicious. Press X to cry. I don't get it. Is he big or the room small? Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. And little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world in all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a vinyl location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. They are surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn. Hardcore soft corn. Dream of Californication. Did I dream of Californication? I said Californication. That's a state or something. Your mind out of the gutter. Marry me girl, be my fairy to the world, be my very own constellation. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. And buy me a star on the boulevard, it's Californication. California nation. I like that too. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. In Cobain, can you hear the sphere singing songs off station to station? And Alderon's not far away, it's Californication. Born and raised by those who praise control of population. And everybody's been there, and I don't mean on vacation. Firstborn unicorn. Big old cobs of corn. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. You know where's popcorn? No, I don't. Could it be? Could it be? Where's the button I want? Why don't I have the movies button on here? What's wrong with me? This is upsetting. I have every other button on the scene. The movies. We got time. Hold Hold on. Hold on.
The movies.
Destruction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. An earthquake saw to a girl's guitar, they're just another good vibration. And tidal waves couldn't save the world from Californication. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Sicker than the rest, there is no test, but this is what you're craving. Firstborn unicorn. You know where there's popcorn. The movie's Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Yep, you gotta go all the way to California if you want some popcorn, buddy. You're welcome. I'm still waiting for that Chili Peppers video game. Guitar Hero almost made one. They almost made a Guitar Hero Red Hot Chili Peppers, but then the product got shelved or whatever. It never got made. Never got completed. There further beat your score and suggested that you cry into a lasagna. Okay. 22 friends. Oh my god. I was worried it's going to be another 40 bomb. 22 seems like nothing. The movies. Days Go By? I do. Played it on guitar earlier, but we can do it again. Those days go by, and we all start again. What you had and what you lost, they're all something in the something. My favorite Justin Timberlake song. Cry me lasagna. Weird Al, you got work to do. Let's go. Tambourine Hero. Run to the light. It won't save you tonight. All our yesterdays are pictures lost in time. Never enough. Towers crumble to dust. Looking back on the moments of our lives. All your anger, all your hurt, it doesn't matter in the end. Those days go by, and we all start again. What you had and what you lost, they're all memories in the wind. Those days go by, and we all start again. Is this a demo version? I've been wondering. I'm like, this sounds different than what's on like Spotify. That's interesting. Stars still burn bright, seasons change overnight. As we find a way, the times they come and go. Look back in love, a new day rises above. With the wind it comes to carry you back home. All your anger, all your hurt, it doesn't matter in the end. Those days go by, and we all start again. What you had and what you lost, they're all memories in the wind. Those days go by, and we all start again. I like video games, that's awesome. Yep, throw it in the Discord. Next time I do Clone Hero, I'll check it out. Start again. Heck yeah, buddy. Go! I can't wait to play it, man. All your anger, all your hurt doesn't matter in the end. Those days go by, and we all start again. What you had and what you lost, they're all memories in the wind. Those days go by, and we all start again. What you had and what you lost, what you had and what you lost. Those days go by. Bezos, let's go. Those days go by. Yeah, those Oz aren't on the album version. I'm surprised I hit them. I was kind of guessing. CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964. I'm excited to check that out, man. What you doing? Every time I forget it, you bring me right back into that. I love it. Der Furler said you smell like you work at the Barf Emporium. That's not nice. CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964. What you doing? Oh my god. Oh boy. Hope you like zigzags. Did you overchart it or like accurately chart it? I'm kinda scared. I'm kinda scared. Huh? 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 Okay. I just needed one positive response. Just needed one. One little nugget of validation. Accurately cool. Can't wait to check it out. I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. Yeah, the end, that really cool keyboard riff, right? So good. When the lights go off, I wanna watch the way you take the stage by storm. The way you wrap those boys around your finger. You wanna play the leader, cause you know it's what you're good at. The low road for the last track, make every second last. Cause I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. Make it count when I'm the one who's selling you out. Cause it feels like stealing hearts, calling your name from the crowd. I nailed the throat clearing part. Thanks. I clear my throat all the time. I had a lot of practice for it. Live and let live, you'll be the showgirl of the home team. I'll be the narrator, telling you the tale of the American dream. I see your name in lights, we can make you a star. Girl, we'll take the world by storm, it isn't that hard. Cause I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. Make it count when I'm the one who's selling you out. 'Cause it feels like stealing hearts, calling your name from the crowd. Whoa. Tag yourself, I'm the pen. Take a breath, don't it sound so easy? Never out of down, I'm going crazy, watching from the floor. Take a breath and let the rest come easy. Never settle down, 'cause the cash flow leaves me always wanting more. 'Cause I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. Make it count when I'm the one who's selling you out. 'Cause it feels like stealing hearts, calling your name from the crowd. 'Cause I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. Yeah, yeah. Hope my chart's okay. I can't wait to check it out. I'm sure it'll be good. You charted a banger of a tune. What's at the bottom of my bottle cap is a Snapple fact. Dirk Furtler said you're the commissioner of boogers. Oh my god. 7 people. We got 7 booger commissioners on my friends list. Sounds about right. Sounds about correct there. I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Something, something, count me in. Oh. I should hail hydrate. Dis-moi. This song was DLC for World Tour as well, I think. Dis-moi. I don't know what else I want to sing. I might end that activity. I gotta go to the restroom too, I think. I've been hailing a lot of hydrates, buddy. A lot of hydrates have been hailed. Pretty reckless. The end of the game. I guess we've reached the end of the singing part of the day. Alright, we're gonna do Pretty Reckless and then end of the game. Because it feels weird to play the end of the game like before the end of something, right? That's just not the way of the world. That's just not how stuff works. God, where is it? Okay. There's Death by Rock and Roll, Follow Me Down, Heaven Knows, and So It Went. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? What are we feeling over here? Heaven Knows. We belong way down below's. Got it. Got it, buddy. Let's do it. Bo Burnham and Rock Band. That's one of the biggest reasons I want to do Rock Band 3 vocal customs streams. Because there's Bo Burnham charts we could do. Oh boy. That'd be the closest thing. Jimmy's in the back with a pocket of high. If you listen close, you can hear him cry. Oh Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Oh Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below, way down below, way down below. I think so, Wings. I think. Judy's in the front seat picking up trash, living on the dole, gotta make that cash. Won't be pretty, won't be sweet, she's just sitting here on her feet singing, oh Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Oh Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Whoa Lord, tell us so, we belong way down below. Whoa Lord, tell us so, we belong way down below, way down below, way down below, way down below, way down below. I've had better days, man, I've seen better days. I've had better ways, man, I know better ways. Yeah, there's Bo Burnham C3 charts, so. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The devil's knocking at your door. Caught in the eye of the dead man's lie. Start your life with your head held high. Now you're on your knees with your head hung low. Big man tells you where to go. Tell him it's good, tell him okay. Don't do a gosh darn thing they say. Whoa, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Whoa, Lord, tell us so. We belong way down below, way down below, way down below, way down below, way down below. Oh, I've seen better ways, man. I know better ways. I've seen better days, man. I've had better days. Happy little Bwop just came to the stream. That is really cool, cause he's really awesome. Oh Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Oh Lord, tell us so, we belong way down below. Oh Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Oh Lord, tell us so, we belong way down below, way down below. Below, way down below, way down below. Happy little Bwop. How are you? My voice is shot. I've been singing for a very long time. How you doing, man? I'm looking on C3 quick, because I know there's Bo Burnham charts. I want to make sure they all have vocals, or some of them do. They further called you a heinous invertebrate. You're gonna have some mint chocolate chip ice cream? That sounds delicious. We have some here too. I want to do the same thing later, maybe. Well, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. I'm alright yourself? You've been good. And I sang 3 MCR songs, man. Ugh. Dude, every song. There's not a lot of Bo Burnham on C3. There's a handful of songs. But there's Goodbye, the Goodbye song from Inside. There's Bezos 1 and 2 as a song. There's That Funny Feeling. Flaming Hot Cheetos. I think that was a bit on Make Happy. And then From God's Perspective. From God's Perspective has unpitched vocals, which means it would all look like talkies. That wouldn't be fun. But the rest of these have like pitched vocals, like actual vocal charts. Dude, singing That Funny Feeling, oh my god. Holy crappus. Teenagers was the first one I did, yeah.
The movies.
That's the wrong scene! I didn't mean to click on that. The movies. God dang it. I don't know why that timing was so funny. Yeah, Teenagers was the first song I sang. The movies. That timing was so stupid. Oh boy. I'm crying over here, man. Oh Lord, tell us so. Whoa, is the stream over? What's going on here? Stream. You get to hear the full cover today. Normally you just hear me saying stream, but now you get the full thing, man. The full darn thing. Ministered by angels, how are you? Na 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 na. Clap. Clap, everybody. Hope you've been well ministered. Hey Susie, where you been today? I'm looking for you every way. No sign of you when I wake up. I'm on an island with no sun. I feel like I've known you my whole life. You got me crying like when Aslan died. Now you're gone. The melody can't find you. I'm incomplete without you. I guess we've reached the end of the stream. Oh, hit me. I know that you would crank this song. And guitaring with your headphones on. We sing the same type of melodies, the ones to get you next to me. I was making you a Marianne. You would harmonize when I felt bad, but now you're gone. The melody can't find you. I'm incomplete without you. I guess we've reached the end of the stream. Ooh, hit me. Ooh, am I a go-to or am I uncool with all of these extremes that I go? All I want is to be wanted by you. All I want is to be wanted by you. Na 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 na. But the melody can't find you. I'm incomplete without you. I guess we've reached the end of the stream. Ooh, hit me. Ooh, hit me. Ooh, hit me. Ooh, hit me. I hope we raid Derp. That guy sucks. Don't ever raid him. He has terrible stream outro music. 90s. That song's kind of hard to sing. It's not perfectly within my comfort range, but I did what I could. Derp further called you a sticky inner butt region. That's an image that I don't want. 5 friends. There you go. Guess we're closed. Do I have that on this scene? Probably not, knowing me.
F is for friends who...
Not that one! Jesus on a horse. guess we reached the end of the stream. I gotta go. Listen, I gotta go to the restroom. All right. Should we keep doing? I don't know what else to do today. I don't know what else to do today. I want to get these Bo Burnham songs on the old Xbox 360 there. That'd be fun to play. I know that Happy Little Blop keeps asking we should do a Rock Band 3 vocal custom stream. And honestly, I'd like that too. Trying to be PG, they made that joke even worse, right? It was just too much. It's too darn much, man. All right. Yeah, that'll do it today, I think. Did you guys have fun? Did you guys have a good time? I was expecting the stream to end a long time ago when it was like really, really acting up. We got a little more stuff out of it. A little more content. I'm gonna go work on my secret charts for next Monday. I only have a song and a half done so far. And I got vidges to upload. And I haven't even published a video for today. I gotta do that. Did you look at what I'm doing, Girlbop? Did you scroll up in the mod chat? Or are you gonna be surprised? Or are you gonna be surprised? I can't even find it. I clearly said this a long time ago. Anyway, one of the songs I'm charting is by the world famous artist. So, you know, there's one reveal. Boys and girls, I'm gonna say it. Wow, yeah, right? Big reveal. World premiere. I need that button. The Xbox trailer voice world premiere. That artist? Yeah. Yeah, I finally was like, you know what? We need to showcase this to the world. Not enough people are listening to not enough people are checking out Band-Song. Them too. That'll be the week after. I'll chart one of their songs. Boys and girls, there comes a time. There comes a time during every single stream. Or we gotta say goodbye to each other, alright? I hope a cereal will make it there. I mean, I wasn't planning on it for this next week, but there are many Fruit Loop songs I would like to get to. For sure. You know what I want to do? Every week I want the 3 artists that I chart to be different. So like I did a Fruit Loop song this week. So I'm not going to have one for next week, and then maybe the week after that. I don't know. I will. I don't know. I just don't want to be too repetitive, I guess. But even, who cares? Who cares? If I want to do another Fruit Loop song, I will. Why do I put so many rules on myself? Boys and girls, there comes a time. 3 Fruit Loop songs. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Get three done in 1 week. I'd be alright with that. Have like a theme. I should make like themed packs. Like artists or like 3 songs from the 90s or something like that. Anyway, boys and girls, there comes a time. I've said this 55 times now, but you know what? There comes a time during every single stream where we must say goodbye to each other. And sadly, this is one of those times. I'd like to thank y'all for being here today. Today's been interesting. He's waiting for the late. I said it. I said there comes a time so many times. The time came quite a few times. Quite a few coming of the times. Thank you for today. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for sticking with me. especially if you were here, like, you know, I say if you were here earlier and the stream was acting up, but it kind of acted up periodically throughout the whole time. So thank you for sticking out through that, you know, if you had to deal with that while you were here. I appreciate that. We had a crazy hype train earlier, too. A lot of bits were thrown my way. Curtis with that Prime sub as well. OBS, best software ever, said not one person ever. Tomorrow, assuming things are good and nothing stops me from doing things, Rocksmith requests, because I didn't get to do it yesterday. So that'll be tomorrow's Big Friday Pog stream. Rocksmith requests. Breaking out the big boy guitar, man. It's not in this room currently, and I was going to pick it up. Yeah. If this is anyone else's first time here and you want to hit that follow button, feel free. I stream every day pretty much when circumstances are good. Finally, I can request. I wanted you to yesterday, but you know, life had other plans. Yeah. That's what we're doing tomorrow, alright? It's happening, no matter what. Nothing can stop me. It's taking place. Alright, follow the stream if you want. Follow my other social media platforms if you want. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Join our Discord if you want to send me Clone Hero charts or play Clone Hero Rivals, which scores are due for that on Saturday. Please play it if you're interested. This week's pack is all about Trivium. The pack is called The Chart from Your Hate. 15 Trivium songs compete for priority requests. Girlbop, thank you for pulling up the second YouTube channel where I upload as many Twitch VODs as YouTube doesn't block worldwide. It's always fun to see what songs I have to cut out and stuff every day. Let's raid somebody. And I have merch on the Streamlabs store. That's right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Girlbop. You're awesome. You are the best in the middle of the West. Guys, who are we going to raid? Who do you want to raid today? I'm looking for our usual suspects. Jordan Jammer. We haven't raided him in a bit. Evie, Ace Zero, Torx. Torx is a Clone Hero charter. I don't think we've ever been to their channel before. Fender. Haven't raided them in a bit. I don't know. This is a slightly different list than I normally see. Ace Zero. Want to raid Ace Zero? What is he doing? Ace Zero is like the best Rock Band player in the world, or one of the best. He's insanely good. His stream title says Top 100 Grinds and Learning New Songs. He must be trying to get some crazy FCs. That's usually what he's trying to do. I bet half of you will know this raid. Oh my god. Yes. I love it. Yeah, Ace Zero is an insanely good Rock Band player. He's going for some FCs. He's going for some guitar FCs from the looks of it. So let's hit him up. Let's hit him up, buddy. Please follow him too, because he's very, very good guy. Get them FCs, man. Ace Zero RB, that's his name. His name used to have 50 million numbers at the end of it, but he updated that, thankfully. Boys and girls, until tomorrow, fingers crossed, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. I love y'all a freaking bunch, and hope we can see each other again soon. I bet half of you will know this raid. At least half of you. Thank you for being awesome people. Thank you for being in my life, and I hope I can bring you another stream tomorrow, man. Take care, everybody. I love you. Bye, bye, bye. Wait, I don't have the button ready. Now I do. Bye! Stream.
I know that you would crank this song, air guitaring with your headphones on. We dig the same type of melodies, the ones that get you next to me. I was licking you a Marianne, you would harmonize when I felt that, but now you're gone.
Stream. Stream.
I don't actually get mad or like have my day ruined until it's fucking hardware that's failing you. Holy shit! Fuck! What up, Derp?
Bye bye.
I bet half of you will know this raid.